guys. I'm going to set us up on the TV. I'll be right back, okay? Okay, BRB. Kitty, are you crazy right now, my love? I'm going to turn our chat on TV where I can see it. Oh no, I got a message, guys. I'm so sorry. Is this thing on? I was just texting with my aunt. I'll tell you, don't let me forget to tell you what about in a minute, because it's kind of a big deal, okay? I love you guys. How are you? Lilith. Let's see who we got here today. Lola hears me. Berry, I saw you first today. Kage, love you, big guy. Goza, Uncle G, Chew. Of course, Kage and Marines and Army Mom. Hello, beautiful. We got B-Say. Miss Gertrude, I love when you're here. I hope you're having a good month. And Lilith, the beautiful, the talented, the witty Lilith, one of my favorite people. And we got, Lasered. How are you, my friend? I'm happy to see you guys. We're going to have to let the dogs in and give them a pup cup, okay? Is this thing on? Do you guys see me? Okay, I'm going to drop this down. Oh, sorry about yesterday, you guys. Lord, am I not a fucking hot mess? Pardon my bad language, but it's just the only way to describe me sometimes. Okay, I'm going to get these dogs in. Hi, I miss you. I'm going to give you a pup cup. Are you down? You are? Okay. Wait, right here, Dakota. I love you. Here, I'll just take you out because Dakota, he's like very mobile. He's looking at the freezer like, give me a pup cup. You know what it takes to live stream in this house. He's like, I don't have thumbs. Open that door. Look at his tail. He's like, yes, give me the goods. Are you spoiled? Yeah? No, he said no. I love it. Here you go, my love. There's only one today because the other ones aren't, okay, bye, frozen all the way yet. Instead of bringing Lola's, I'm just going to stand here and see if she comes to me. I doubt it. Be safe. Bailey. Yeah, she's... Were you just waiting there because you knew? Look at this B word. That's what they call dogs. It's not a mean thing. She's like, girl, you know I expect Grubhub. You bring that shit to my bed or I don't want it. You are Diffy and I love you. She's Diffy. 008, I love you, Miss Jody. I'm sorry I had a little, what do they say? A bitch fit. Okay, I crashed out yesterday. I did. I apologize for that. We'll talk about it shortly, okay? I'm sorry if I worried you. I love you, bestie. Sometimes I'm a hot mess. It's just one of my many talents, okay? Just is. It's actually my most talent. There's only one thing I could do in it, is be a fucking hot mess online. You're welcome. Hold on. Oh, Miss Gertrude, that's my very favorite one. I appreciate you so much. You can eat it in bed. I love you. I didn't even make my bed today. You know God is real. I'm just saying, if you've ever wondered, this week especially, this year, I know God is real because I just feel him. And I feel like this is going to be a good year for all of us. But I know this is going to be my year. Aw, I love you so much, Bailey. I'm so glad I have you. You are one of the most supportive people that I could be friends with, and you're just one of the best souls I've ever known. And I'm just so lucky. And I know that, well, your ex is a dickhead, okay? And I'm so sorry, because I have one of those too. It just hurts when we realize we deserve better. But I'm glad we realize it, you know? Because you really do, Bailey. I love you so much, bestie. Thank you for being an OG bestie, too. Okay, I'm picking this back up. Now, okay, for the girls in the house, you're going to understand what I'm about to say. The guys, plug your ears, okay? Because you'll probably just be grossed out by this or you won't understand. I started my period this morning. So that explains so much. There's this thing, and it's real. And it's called premenstrual. And I am certifiably crazy once a month for like 3 good days. Like, just stay away from me. You think I'm nice? Not those 3 days. I am crabby. And I think I literally lose my mind. And then I get a pimple, which is right here. And then I'm like, oh yeah, every month this happens. And I wonder, why am I losing my mind? And then I have my period. And you would think that I'd be like, oh yeah, no, I don't be free bleeding, okay? So no, I am not like Shani. I am not a cochina, okay? I have shame and tampons because that's not cool. Okay, have respect for those around you. If you're a lady, you can't be free bleeding on your period, not if you live with other people. Not ever, really. That's weird. Don't be a cochina. Am I judging you? Hell yeah, I am. I've had a lot of mota today. No, we don't free bleed. That, let me tell you this, okay? In the military, specifically the army, they teach you a lot about going into the field, as they call it, which is, you know, out fighting wars or whatever it may be. And they teach you about hygiene. And you know, certain things need to be done. Not free bleeding. That's not on the list, because that is just for cochinas. Not with people with sense, okay? Yes! What is that about? Why you want to ruin your undies, your bed sheets, and your integrity? That's weird. Hey, Justin. Hey, Isabella. I'm happy to see you guys. Muy cochina. No te gusta, okay? Bise. It's good. You know what, Bise? I told my doctor was like, they have to ask you these things. They're like, any chance? Oh, my doctor thinks I'm a lesbian. I'm okay with her thinking that, but I'm not. I mean, I'm fluid, especially if I drink tequila, but I'm trying to quit. But anyhow, from the belly button up, I'm lesbian from here up. You know why? Because I'm baked and because boobies are magic. I told my doctor, women smell good. I didn't tell my doctor that, but I prefer something that smells good and maybe is soft, will talk nice to you. So I could be persuaded. If I go to jail, for sure. I am too little. They will pimp me for cigarettes. So I will be gay for this day. I've already decided. If you don't like me for that, you should go. Because I don't like homophobics. My aunt, she's not really into that because she's hardcore conservative. And I respect her. She's the nicest lady I know. I won't hear anything else. But for me personally, I told her too, I love a gay. Can you imagine having, my best friend growing up was a gay man. And I joke that I knew before he did, but it's not a joke. I did. And I swear to you, in high school, they called us Will and Grace. And it is so hard to see someone you love or someone that you know is a great person have to struggle because he's worried his own family won't accept him, you know, for his orientation. That is so painful. So I have a great respect for people who happen to have gone through hard things like that. And me personally, I'm drawn to that. I think there's some beauty in that. but that's just my opinion. And I appreciate everyone's opinion. Like, our opinions are worth a lot, but only to us. So let's try to remember that as we go about our lives. And don't be pushing our own ways onto everyone we meet and disliking them if they differ. That is gross. Okay? Let's remember that. I am not really gay, but I haven't met every lady in the world. So maybe there's one out there I could be in love with. You never know. I mean, if Cardi B is willing to take me on a date, I'm there. I would love to be her baby daddy. I love Cardi B. I'm not ashamed of it. She is beautiful. She is witty. She is resilient. And she's funny, okay? Me and Cardi B, we could be a cute couple. I believe that. Is there a bottom and a top for lesbians or no? Because I'm not sure of the specifics of that relationship. But I will Google it. And I will be the best honey that she could have. Because Offset, he's a cheater. We've been known that. I'm over him. I'm over them together. Not even for the kids, okay? That's my opinion. Only my opinion. And I'll tell you why I feel like that. Hey, Variety, I'm happy to see you. Irene, did I say hello to my beautiful bestie? Here's the thing. I gotta tell you everything first, okay? First of all, okay, I have friends in town. Yeah, I do. Only a couple, but I have some. And my friend saw me on the live stream looking a little bit down yesterday. I won't deny it. I've dirty deleted that mofo. Yes, I did. I did. Not ashamed. It was embarrassing. It's private. But regardless, so my friend brought me a late Christmas gift. Do you want to see what it is? It's a 2-part gift, and it really made my day, but also I was injured. Not a lie. I have bruises. Ask me in a moment. Mr. Carey, thank you so much. You're the best mod ever. I just love you to bits. Your whole family. And Jody. She's one of my very favorite people alive. If you're not into marijuana, it's legal here in California, so shut your eyes a minute. You know I love Hello Kitty, right? Yeah. It may be. I'm going to take this out because that's the illegal part. It may be an apparatus for enjoying a little motivation, if you know what that means. And if you don't you worry your pretty face about it. It's not important. But it's so cute. You can take the head off and wash it and everything. And I love that because I'm kind of a freak about clean stuff. It's so cute. It's silicone. You can't break it. And I know I can't break it because I tried. And number 2, this explains a lot today. Stay with me, folks. Stay with me. Right? I'm a little slow every night, Mr. Carey. That's why we're besties. With that came this. Black Amber is my favorite kind of marijuana, okay? From the store. You can buy it legally here. So why am I speaking in code? I don't know. Because maybe the feds are watching. Are you a Fed man? Please leave. Making me paranoid. Regardless, I didn't even know this was a thing. This is Black Amber, my favorite kind of motivation. But wait, there's more. I like to buy the already ground kind so I can just put it in, in the little Hello Kitty, if you will. This kind is my favorite kind of motivation, Black Amber, infused with diamonds. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Oh, thank you, Variety. I rarely go there. Wyatt, I was thinking about you today, bestie. How are you? But, so, okay, basically it's just like, it's very strong motivation. Marijuana, okay? It's legal here. Don't judge me. The Bible said, follow the laws of the land. And I said, okay. Then they made it legal here. And I was like, sweet chicken. And I've been baked ever since. And if you have a problem with that, I love you bits. But you should just go because I'm going to be baked a lot. I'm sorry if you're disappointed. Elevation motivation. I love that. Hey, ATC, how the heck have you been? I've seen... for life. It's part of my DNA. Don't hate me because I'm not that bright. I love your channel. Please, can someone drop All Things Country's link? A freaking fabulous channel. I still watch some of your live streams, but I don't chat often. Oh, I'm going to be off camera for a moment doing something important. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like diamonds. And we're back. But regardless, yesterday I was very emotional. I believe it's because I lose my mind before I have my period. Apologies. I don't blame you. I can't blame you at all. I love anyone who loves their country, ATC, and loves their team. If you go hard for a team, even if I hate your team, I understand you. Goza, thank you for making me and Miss Jennifer smile. Are you okay, Goza? Oh my gosh, why are you at the hospital? Great minds think alike. Also stoners. Wyatt. Thank you so much for the super chat, Goza. I love you to bits. Please let me know if you need anything. I'm a little bit worried now. You are prone to hurting yourself also. Not a judgment, just an observation. And that's only because I also hurt myself a lot, which brings me to my next point of discussion. So my friend brought this to me because, I tend to ignore my phone when I'm feeling, in my feels. Be safe. My uncle always called it an attitude adjustment. Oh, R.I.P. to your uncle. He sounds like a really rad guy, kind of like you. Thank you so much. I'm going to remember that. It's an attitude, and I need an attitude adjustment. Lola, do you need to go outside, my love? Come on. It's okay, come on. You go party. Dakota, do you want to go? No? Okay, you don't have to. Also, because this is my new favorite thing, I don't even care if it's cringy. Just ignore Lola. Pretend she's behaving because I can't make her. Fit check, okay? Are you ready? I'm not 100% sure this matches, but I really liked it together, so I said, to heck with it. And I wore it. I got this shirt across the street from my house on my birthday. They had a yard sale. I also got a Nintendo there, remember that? And it says Tiger Beer. Have I ever seen or drank this beer? No, I've never heard of it in my life. I think it looks Japanese. Or Chinese? I don't know. It's just a guess. But also, I love these really wide leg breeches. My aunt gave them to me. She specifically said, although she gave them to me on Christmas, they weren't a Christmas gift. But in my head, yeah, they were. And I feel like it matches because the flowers in these pants are the same color as this shirt. And I feel like that's a vibe, even if it doesn't really match. I gotta go yell at my dog. I'm so sorry. I'll be right back. Oh, thank you, Miss Jody. I gotta go tell Lola to hush. Lola, why are you being like that? Stop. Go get your energy out, but don't bark, please, okay? She's gonna do whatever she wants, because she doesn't really listen to me that well. But she is a good dog, I promise you. Just, not on key, though. Okay, so here's what happened. You ready? Let me just show you first. Hey, Danny. Okay. First of all, do you want to appreciate these socks? They're 49er socks. Here, I'll show you the other one. It's hard to say. I know they're backwards, but they're pretty dope, right? I really like them, regardless. Look what happened. Okay, my friend came over. I was not looking at my phone. Brought me that gift of the diamonds and the Hello Kitty. Wink, wink. Well, I was sitting on the sofa, and I had the kitty on one side and Dakota on the other, and we were kind of wrapped up in a blanket, right? And so I stepped out of the blanket. I thought I did, but it was under Dakota, and I got my foot stuck, and I biffed it so hard, holding the Hello Kitty in my hands, so I couldn't have my hands to stop it. My hands were busy. But now we know it is very hard to break because I hit the ground hard. All the dogs came over, but I hit it like on my side and my two knees. I got it. Hey, Tim. Great to see you, bestie. I'll show you my knee. That's this knee. Pretty beautiful, right? I know, goose egg, because I'm that cool. Hey, Dakota. And then also this one, right? Pretty good. I'm pretty good at hurting myself. It's a skill. Yeah. My nickname has been Crash, Mayhem, Grace, because I don't have any, you know. Moving right along, so that happened, and I biffed it, and didn't break anything. In myself or what I was holding. I'm such a clumsy lady. So that's how my life is. What's new with you guys? I did check my email. I believe I replied to you, Tim. Did you get it? If not, I might have to do it again. Okay, I'm just checking my list of stuff I need to tell you about. Oh yeah. Also, I was able to schedule, I called the after hours line. I was able to, they're going to squeeze me in at 8 a.m. on Monday to see my therapist, which I think will be very helpful. Because I really need to talk to someone about the anxiety. It's kicking my butt, regardless of what I do. So, and then also I was able to leave a message and I got a reply from my GP, my doctor, who said, no, go take all of your medicine right now and we'll discuss it when you get into the office. But you can't not take your heart medicine and you need to stay on the Zoloft. And so I took them today. I even got my refill. So, and then I see the doctor some other time in a couple weeks. But I do have therapy Monday and I think that'll be good. I think I emailed you, Tim. And then I thought we could do just a little. Miss Jennifer gave me a weird bruise the other day, but I can't tell you how that happened. It wasn't a bad bruise. It's a love bruise. You know. What do they call that? Like, there's a word like when people get little, love bites or something. I feel you, wink, wink, as long as it's consensual. Yeah, I've been taking it, but like, I don't know why I thought, like, I didn't want to go to the doctors anymore. And also, apparently, the medicine for my heart that I take, I can't say it, something propofol. Like, I need to take that because it is not only for my heart, but also my anxiety. Because when it brings down my blood pressure, that also helps with my anxiety, apparently. And I can't not take my Zoloft suddenly, apparently. Like, that explains a lot. Like, I hadn't taken it for 2 days, and she's like, you need to take it right now because you can't just quit it cold turkey. It's going to make you feel not good and want to do bad things to oneself. So that explained a lot. Yes. I can't even say it. I just spell it to the doctors if they ask. It's hard. And I hadn't been taking it because I just felt like I wanted to see if I would be okay without it. And, spoiler alert, I wasn't. But, you know what happens? You get up the next day and you push on through. You live and you learn. And that's where we are. It would be so great not to have anxiety anymore, but that's not. Yeah, exactly, ATC. It's something for your heart. I thought it was a blood thinner, but it's not. My doctor explained that. But I thought maybe, hold on, I hate seeing my doctor too, but he's pretty southern and pretty all around nice and observant. He probably smokes weed or something because he's just really down to earth. That's pretty cool. I've just had like an abundance of appointments this year with every kind of specialist, cardiologist, heart diagnostic center, breathing doctors, regular doctors. In February 11th, I'm going to have a camera put up my bum. Like, I just was tired of going. It gives me a lot of anxiety. So I thought, if I can be okay without any of this medicine, I don't have to go anymore, right? But I wasn't really okay. Well, I only take half of one in the mornings, Mr. Carey. But it may be also by the size of your body. I'm kind of small. So if they give you more, like on your body size, I bet you're a little bigger than me. And maybe you have, not to be rude, but maybe whatever they are giving you that for, yours is a little worse than mine. That doesn't mean I'm a nicer person or a better person. Oh, you take the whole thing. Oh, I see. Danny, I hope you're having a good year so far. Wilbur, I'm so happy to see you. How are you? Oh my gosh. All Things Country said, if I ever get a camera up the bum, I'm telling the doc I'm a YouTuber. Can I get the footage and make a short? I'm like, I'm glad you're going to put me to sleep for that, because awake, I physically cannot allow it. My doctor, she wanted, okay, there's lady tests you have done and they look at parts. She also wanted to check out the nether region as she did that. And I said, no. I can't allow you to put that in there. Physically, no, I can't. Physics. And also, no. And so she made me promise when I turn 45, I will poop in a box. But then stuff went left, and now they want to put a camera up there. Oh, the humanity. Let me go yell at my dog. She's noisy. Lola, come inside. You blew it, bro. Yeah, come inside. You're being ridiculous. I don't have anything else for you. No, all done. All done, Mommy. All right, you can have one more. Because you're spoiled. Well, it looks like my other two pup cups are frozen enough, so I'm going to give them to the dogs as a bribe. Because that's how I roll. I bribe them with good calcium-rich treats. Here you go. I love you. Please don't eat the cup, okay? Thank you. I love you. You're welcome. The cat is in such a mood. He's like, ooh, that was uncalled for, sir. What did I tell you last time you kicked away the old cup? Yeah. A little bit of attitude never got you that far. Rude. I'm going to go find Lola's cup while I'm here. Hold on. Oh, I found it. I don't see it. It might be a hole. It's all good. Okay. That buys us about 7 minutes of quiet to do some trivia if we'd like. Bobo, you're so pretty, my love bug. Look how cute my kitty is. I love him. I'm going to post a picture after this of my favorite thing in the morning. Like, I can't get up and do anything because the cat is always on my lap, and I just love it. Oh, for the love of horror. Thank you for sending the OG Bestie membership. Oh, hey, Jen H. It's so nice to see you. I have to tell you, I love your profile picture. Every time I see it, I'm like, that is cool. It's nice to see you. I'm Joe, a.k.a. Specs. Are you guys ready to do a little bit of trivia? It went to Wilbur. Thank you so much for the love of horror, and welcome, Wilbur, to OG Bestie memberships. Enjoy some of our more personal content, if you will. We're happy to have you. All right, the thing about trivia, your name is worth 1 point. You just got to answer something correct, and I'll write your name on the list. And every answer correct and the first correct answer, I should say, I'm dyslexic as heck, will get you another point. Whoever has the most points at the end of this stream will win for today. And you get bragging rights. Oh, thank you so much. Let me see if I can say your name. Renee, is that right? Well, thank you. I'm happy to have you. It's great to meet you guys. I'm a little weird, but in a cool way, hopefully. All right, are you guys ready? Do you have your trivia hats on? Denise with an R? That's my middle name. Renice. I love that. I love that. That is so cute. Nice to meet you. All the best people are. Amen. Hey, TWP Popcorn. I'm happy to see you. How are you? Okay. First one of the night. This is a good one. Which actress starred in movies Hocus Pocus, oh, I love that movie, and Sex in the City? You know the actress's name? If you want, I can give you multiple choice. It's up to you. Unless you just know it. Right, Jen? It's kind of the misfits here, but I dig it. I'm kind of an odd duck. Just embrace it, whatever you are. Ooh, for the love of horror. I think you were the first person that I saw get the correct answer. Cup of coffee from a box. I love that, ATC. Sarah Jessica Parker. Yes, you're totally right. I was going to give you options, but you're absolutely right. You didn't even need it. We got one on the board. Good job, for the love of horror. Today is mostly just pop culture trivia. Ooh. Did you watch Sex in the City? I watched it, but after it was recorded, I binged it. And I liked it. I thought it was funny. And I love Hocus Pocus. It's a cult classic in my opinion. Right? It was one of those movies, like, typically, like, I saw Wicked and, like, my ADHD said too much singing. But Hocus Pocus was balanced. It was perfect. I loved it. How many times does... This is so random. This is weird. How many times does Owen Wilson say wow in the movie Midnight in Paris? That's such a weird question. And my dyslexia says, that's not even fair. That's weird. How many times does Owen Wilson say, wow? Like, was anyone counting? I'll give you multiple choice. Oh, it doesn't even have multiple choice. Oh, yeah, it does. Was it A, 7, B, 0, C, 5, or D, 2? I'm supposed to get those in my glasses too. Like progressive ones, Mr. Carey? I think it's time. Let me see. Nope, the correct answer is a very lucky number, I think, 7. Wait, 7. Incredibly, in his entire filmography, Owen Wilson has said wow 81 times. But in this movie, 7. That is a very specific, oddly specific question, in my opinion. That's weird. I like weird, but that was a little much. Okay, it was in this 1950s movie that Betty Davis exclaimed, "Fasten your seatbelts, it's gonna be a bumpy night." I'm gonna give you options. Was it A, Phone Call from a Stranger, B, All About Eve, C, Storm Center, or D, The Virgin Queen? That's weird too. I could not tell you that, honestly. Ernest Saves Christmas. Ooh, Miss Irene got it. The answer was B, All About Eve. I've never seen that, but now I'm curious and I want to watch it. I'm going to look for that later. Watch. I'll go... Not really. I don't have Netflix anymore. But I promise you, if you put in All About Eve in Netflix, it's going to give you 5 weird movies that you don't want to watch that are kind of like that. But they won't have it. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. Netflix is just like that, though. Like, you put in any name you want to see, and it's like, no. But we have these really weird movies that you might like, kind of like that. And you're like, no one wants to watch this, Netflix. Oh, you got it. Hold on. Let me go back. Okay, Jen. Oh, Jen did get it first. It said All About Eve. She wrote it out. I am so sorry. That one is going to Jen. Yes, Miss Jen H on the board. Sorry, I'm also dyslexic, so call me out if I this up, okay? Respect. You guys know that? I didn't even know that, but I know random movies. Like, I was raised by my grandma, so I watched these movies about this lady named Tammy from, I have to say, maybe the 50s or 60s, and they were all kind of musicals. And I remember this one song that was like, Tammy, Tammy, Tammy's in love. And I think that was the name of the movie, but I don't know. But I remember loving those movies. Bernice said, it actually is, and that's why I deleted mine too. The Three Faces of Eve. You guys are good at this. This is why I host. Oh, for the love of horror, just sent one OG Bestie membership. Thank you so much, Bestie. And I went to Arizona Jake, who's a really good channel too. Thank you so much for the love of horror. I appreciate you, my friend. And welcome to our new OG Bestie, who's actually like kind of a Westie Bestie, because California and Arizona were kind of neighbors. Oh my gosh, true story. This is a good question. My favorite actor is Tom Hanks and has been for basically ever. This is about him. I love this movie as well. It was a tearjerker. Okay, what movie snagged Tom Hanks his first Oscar? Was it A, The Money Pit, B, Big, my first favorite movie, C, Philadelphia, or D, The Wonders? For his first Oscar, Tom Hanks. Forrest Gump is my favorite movie of all time, but not the correct answer. That is I know the whole movie verbatim. It's very annoying. No one will watch it with me. Big was the first favorite movie I ever had, but that's not the correct answer. His first Oscar came from... Let me see. The answer is C, Philadelphia. Who got it first? Because I saw it in the chat. I hope someone is keeping me honest. You're funny, Variety. No way. Are you really, Miss Irene? She's 6 days younger than Tom Hanks. True story, he is from Red Bluff, where my aunt lives. His family is. Originally, I mean. Well, should I say that online? It's a big town. You'll never find her house. It's hard to find. What was the number? Oh, C, Philadelphia. And the first, I actually see two. Oh, wow. 3 of them come in at the exact same time, I think. And that is Miss Irene, For the Love of Horror, and Jen H all got it at once. That's pretty good. I love that movie. I remember crying so hard. That movie right there might be one of the reasons, besides my best friend growing up, that like I totally love queer energy. I do. There's something beautiful about it. You feel me. Good job, you guys. I love Tom Hanks. My first favorite movie was Big when I was little, like 3, 4. I love him. Every movie is so good. Oh my gosh. Side note, who saw Mr. Rogers? That movie is so good, you guys. This is a fun one, you guys. Who is the youngest person to ever win an Oscar? No way! Jen H was born the day after Jim Morrison died. That's amazing. Maybe you're him reincarnated. Is he really, Goza? Western Bacon Baby, my beautiful bestie. How have you been? I'm happy to see you. Can I buy a point? We got BC on the board for $2. No. I have my integrity, sir. I'll think about it. You guys are funny. Ooh, I see the correct answer. Hold on. I cried so much, Miss Irene. It was so sad. But it was very moving, too. Miss Irene got it first. It's Tatum O'Neal. How did you know that? That's really good. You're on the board and you got a point because your name was worth the first point. I didn't know that. Let's see. This is hard for me because I've seen this show, but I don't watch it. It's very disturbing to me, and I don't understand the dynamics. But regardless, here's the next question. What modern day item made a cameo in the final season of Game of Thrones? I'm going to repeat it and then I'll give you options. What modern day item made a cameo in the final season of Game of Thrones? Was it A, a laptop, B, a cell phone? No, Goza, absolutely wasn't that. C, a McDonald's hamburger, or D, a Starbucks cup. Goza, get your mind out of the gutter, my friend. That would have been priceless, though. Not C. Incorrect, I'm afraid. Ooh, Western bacon, baby. Got it first. It is indeed a Starbucks cup. I saw that show, but I couldn't get into it. You're good. Western bacon, you're on the board. I didn't watch the final season for sure. It was weird. I'm weird, but that's a different weird. That's like what's the word for incestual weird, incestuous. And I couldn't get past that and be mature, so I just saw myself out. But I can see the appeal. I like that one chick that was like, I don't know, I don't think she was trans per se, but she was definitely cosplaying as a dude, and she was a badass. She was cool. For that product placement. Oh, I'm sure, right? Nothing is by accident. When I took all kinds of media classes, I was originally a journalism major in college, and I had this really great instructor, a lady. She was like, nothing you see in the media is by accident. Not the color of the font, not the color of the lady's shirt in any commercial, not the color of the background. Everything is strategically placed there to get you to believe something or buy something. I'm like, that's crazy. And I've never been I was always a George Orwell fan, like 1984. And I just really liked social media awareness, they called it. Really fun. Hey Jake, nice to meet you. So yeah, for sure, they paid money to get that cup there. All right. Oh, this is fun. Oh, I didn't know this. Here's the next question. What was the original name of Mickey Mouse, the character? Was it A, Alf, B, Walt, C, Mortimer, or D, Dizzy? Dizzy Mouse? That's cute. I didn't ever know that, but I know some people love Disney, and someone's bound to know. I feel like I may have seen this in passing, but it didn't stick in my brain. I think Goza, nope, I'm sorry. Bailey, I think you got that first. You never saw it? My nurse is not. Maybe you're not being kind enough to her. It looks like the answer is C, Mortimer. And it looks like Bailey and Bisay got that one first. Good job, you guys. I would never have guessed that. I'm not a Disney fanatic, but I definitely like it. I mean, how can you not? You guys are so smart. I have such smart besties. Okay, this is like the only comic that I ever had growing up, and my grandma would buy them like when we went on a road trip, and that's how we learned I get car sick. So, what is Jughead's dog's name in Archie comics? You remember Jughead and Archie? What was Jughead's dog's name? I'll give you multiple choice. Was it A, Fuzzhead? Leave that kitty alone, you're gonna get in trouble, sir. B, Hot Dog. C, ooh, Berry for the win. He knew that. Yes, it was Hot Dog. That's so cute. That's a cute name. My dog was a hot dog for Halloween. Kind of the same, but not quite. What's the dog doing? She's being wild. Are you being a bully or a buddy? Are you nibbling the sofa? You're so cute. Let's check on these animals because they take any opportunity to misbehave, right? Let's get the light on. It's dark in here. I love you. Sorry, guys. Puppy break. There we go. Are you cozy? They just really like their new beds, like a pillow top on top of their old memory foam beds. So I've just kind of left them there. I'm thinking of sewing up some covers so they can stay together like that because they seem to really love it. Huh. And you're spoiled. You think you're the neighborhood watch, Lola? I love that. Dakota's just like, tell me when to bark. Let me know. I'll be there. Not a watchdog, but he's so cute. Right? Barry Barry's dad was really into comics too, and I think kind of got he and his brother into it, if I'm not mistaken. I saw some cool comics around Christmas time, I think, on Barry Barry's. Or was it a different time? I don't recall. But his dad got them into comics, if I recall right. I would wait, Goza, because from what I heard, Trump is maybe bombing Mexico next. So probably don't vacation there until we know, okay? Please. But, I mean, what is that place? Cabo San Lucas? I would love to go there. I've never been out of the country, only like in the military, just Missouri, Alaska. It feels far away, but not that far really. Yes? Okay, Barry, I thought so. I bought my dog a new dog bed. She had it maybe 10. Oh, they're good at that, right? Very good at that, for the love of horror. They're crazy. I loved this show when I was little. My dogs are being psycho right now. We'll pretend we don't hear that. What was the name of the actress who played Diane Chambers on Cheers? I loved Carla. I loved Sam. I loved Woody. I loved Cliff. Norm. Who was the actor that played Diane Chambers in Cheers? Anyone know her name? I can give you multiple choice. Ooh, Miss Irene. I knew someone was going to get that. Ooh, I saw Miss Irene and Jenna Barry. Oh, you guys know that, huh? I'm going to give it to the first one I saw. We're giving it to Miss Irene this time. We're going to start being hard to answer, I hope. I loved her. Rhea Perlman was... What was her name? Carla. Kirstie Alley was... I don't remember her name. But Shelley Long, sorry, was Diane. I can't remember. What was Kirstie Alley's name? I really don't remember. But I loved that show back in the day. And I was like young. Rebecca? Oh, Rebecca. Is that what her name was? Oh, my word. Goza. This one is hard, at least for me. This is a Friends question. Any Friends fanatics in here? Okay. What is Chandler Bing's middle name? I'll give you a clue. It starts with an M as in Mary. What is Chandler Bing's middle name? Ooh, Goza for the win. Muriel. You had a crush on her? She was beautiful. I thought she was pretty. How'd you know that, Goza? You like that a lot? You like that show? I didn't know his middle name. It must have been like a whole episode or something for you to remember it. Chandler Muriel Bing. CMB. That's kind of pretty. This is one of my favorite candies too, so I like this one. My uncle had his picture taken with Kirstie Alley during the filming of The North and the South. That's what Barry said. That's so cool. Does he still have it? Oh, that's cool. You know what I had was How I Met Your Mother and Weeds on box set. I loved them both. That's cool. Okay, I like this candy bar. It's one of my top 5. So, how was the Mr. Goodbar candy bar changed in 1995? Again, I'll repeat the question. It was kind of weird. How was the Mr. Goodbar candy bar changed in 1995? I'll give you options. Was it A, less sugar, B, more peanuts, C, darker chocolate, or D, added coconut? I ate it. Me too, very, very. I love those. They're so good. And they're way better and way different than Hershey's with any kind of nuts. It's so different. Ooh, you got it. The first one I saw to answer it correctly, Miss Jen H got that. Good job. Added more peanuts. I wouldn't have known that. I didn't know they changed it, honestly. Miss Jen and Irene are ahead, and then after them, For the Love of Horror. Ooh, you guys are smart. I'm so proud of you guys. Which of the following famous actresses did not appear on the show Seinfeld? So which of these people were not on Seinfeld? Was it A, Kristen Davis, B, Parker Posey, C, Deborah Messing, or D, Courtney Cox? No idea. I wasn't into Seinfeld. I just wasn't. Is that you? Hey, Peter. How are you? It's so good to see you, friend. I don't see the correct answer yet. I'll be honest with you. This person was not on Seinfeld. And time. The correct answer is someone I have never heard of. Parker Posey. Apparently, Courtney Cox, Deborah Messing, and Kristen Davis were all on Seinfeld. I didn't even know about any of them, actually. I only know I liked Cosmo Kramer, and I could do a great impression of him entering a room. That's all I got. Loud car. Here we go, Goza. I hope your ears perk up. I feel like we may have answered this before, but I'm still going to do it. What was the name of Ross's British wife in Friends? I think we answered this before, but I'm not positive. His British wife. The name of Ross's British wife in Friends. White Lotus? I feel like I saw that. Do the impression? Okay, after this question, I will. Emily is correct. I knew you were going to get that, Goza. I knew you would have to. Good job. Okay, we'll see if I can still do it. It's probably been about 10 or 15 years since I've attempted to do my Kramer impression, and it usually works better if I am only wearing socks. So hold on. Hopefully, I'm still good at it. No one else told me I was good at it. It's just my opinion. So perhaps I'm incorrect. Hold on. Let's see how I do. Wait, you couldn't see my head. One more time for the people in the back, okay? I feel like that's how he entered a room. Was that on point or no? That was my Kramer impression. You're welcome. Nailed it! You guys are hilarious. I love you guys so much. I don't know why I don't just come live whenever I'm just like having a shitty day. I should just know to get out of my head. Just come on and don't worry about the anxiety. But sometimes when you have anxiety, you just can't, you know? That sucks. That's what makes us little weirdos. And that's what makes us cool. Alright, guys. Before, I have to say, today we had a tie for first place. It was Jen H. and Miss Irene. I am very impressed that both first place were ladies. Yes, I love that. But in second place was also a tie, and that tie was between For the Love of Horror and Goza. His love of Friends really helped him push ahead. Good job, you guys. But before I let you go, I wanted to read just a couple short quotes by Maya Angelou, something out of our pocket inspiration if you're down. You ready? And this one speaks to me. Both of these I can personally attest to, and I bet a lot of you can too. A lot of you guys have amazing stories that you shared with me. Be present in all things and thankful for all things. That is so true. I try to be thankful for what I have, and then I have less time to wish I had more, you know? Because when you're like, have a grateful heart, it's hard to want a lot more, you know? Because I'm so blessed. Was she really? I did not know that, ATC. He said, Maya Angelou, fellow Canadian. I'm telling you, your guys' #1 import is just good people. It really is. This one is like the story of my life, and I believe it with every fiber of my being. It is short, but it is so important. And it says, surviving is important. Thriving is elegant. I think this year is going to be my thriving era, you know? I've survived for a long time, but I'm about ready to thrive. You guys ready too? I love you guys so much. Thanks for spending part of your night with me. I'll be back tomorrow and we'll do a little more trivia if you're down. Because why not? I wasn't doing trivia on Thursday, so why not? I love you guys. I hope you have a great night. And thank you for accepting me on my bad days and my good days. Until I see you again, do me a little favor, okay? Be just a little kinder than necessary. It won't cost you anything, and it might really make someone's day. Like you guys made mine. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? It was great to see you, ATC. And so great to see the new people. I hope that you'll come back sometime. Good job, Jen. Winner, winner. Chicken dinner.